How does it feel having incorporated your business, or you've done all your registrations, anti-money laundering, Companies House, HMRC, but you don't have your bank account yet? So some of these bank accounts do take a while to get set up, and you can feel stuck in that space because you don't know whether to start incurring your costs or start running with your business because you don't have a bank account yet. First of all, go with the right banks. Some are not for beginners in business, especially if you're not part of a bigger group. Just go with the simpler banks, the online banks. They are very quick, but that's besides the point. So what I would say is don't feel stuck, because you can still keep track of all of your expenses. So all the expenses that you're incurring, firstly to register your business or pre-trading, which likely would be your incorporation costs, you can also move them to your business or deduct them for tax in your business. So examples of this would be the cost of actual registration, maybe putting licenses in place. All of those are valid business expenses, even if it's before you have actually set up your business. You also have any expenses that relate to the business. So it can be marketing, it can be whatever. As long as you keep a good audit trail of what's happening, you want to have, if it's a spreadsheet or a different system, a good audit trail of what the amount is, who it was paid to, when it was paid, and you want to keep receipts for this in case you have to use them at some point. So keep a good audit trail of whatever expenses, and you can still claim them, and they're valid business expenses. So you don't have to wait on your bank account for you to start trading. If you are putting money into your business, for example, you may want to know if you're putting it as a director's loan or if it's capital contribution. It really does depend on what you want to do with the profits. So, for example, if you are a high earner, you probably don't want a dividend because that will just increase your tax bill or your tax bracket. So you may just want to put it in as a loan so that you can easily take it out whenever you need to. But if it's an investment and you want a return, maybe to sustain your lifestyle, then you can put it in as a capital contribution, because then you'll be getting a dividend from time to time. So all these expenses that you're incurring before you have your bank account, they're still valid as long as they're business related and you have a good audit trail. Just make sure you're keeping everything that you need to keep, especially in terms of receipts and the nature of the costs, because that will also help you when you are looking at your tax positions in the future, whether it's from a director's loan perspective or it's from a corporation tax perspective. You want to know what that will look like later.